Hello, everybody. I am Gigi, la Chicana Guerrero, and I know it's Saturday night and it's 9:12 p.m. Central Texas time. And I just came from a lovely dinner with lovely humans, and I'm feeling great. And I thought, you know what? I need to get on and share something. And so I'm here because thank you, Lord. I have the platform to do it. Saludos to everybody. If you're listening now, thank you for watching. And yesterday I released a song called Rosa la del Rio. And tonight I just wanted to give it the space it deserves. The same way we're going to do with the artists on the podcast. We have a new segment called Truckin On with new ROLAS. And the first 15 minutes of the show will be dedicated to new releases from our artists. So I thought, well, I have a new release, so I'm timing myself. This is a test, really, to see if I'm going to have, because we're only going to dedicate the first 15 minutes to honor the artist that we're actually interviewing that day. Tomorrow, we're actually going to show the release of the new release for Gil Jimenez, son of Flaco Jimenez, and his new release. So he's gonna va a estrenar our show. So I'm testing it. So I said, well, why don't I do my new release, which just came out yesterday? So yeah, Gigi, why not? So all right. So let me share. And this was part of the EP, the song from an EP that I did of all my dad's songs. They are my dad's songs. It's my dad's music. And I just, like I told Rick Garcia from CHR Records, I said, I just want to wrap up the music that I did with my dad and start Gigi La Chicana music, whatever that might be. So, So this EP is dedicated to Los Recuerdos de mi Padre. They're his songs. And I did it mainly so that you all can say, well, let me hear the original. Let me hear Juan Guerrero. Because to be honest, he did not get the airplay that he deserved. And his music is brilliant. You will hear it for yourself. Listen to the music because it's my dad playing. And let me see. Rosa la del Rio. Here we go.
Rosa la que vive junto al río, parece feliz y no lo es. Que se ha ido desde hace un mes. Le dijo que pronto volvería y que no la habría de olvidar, porque el amor que le tenía nada lo podría terminar. Pero nadie sabe lo que pasará, ni lo que el destino nos traerá. Una tarde recibió una carta diciendo que no vendrá, diciendo que no vendrá. Rosa la que vive junto al río, se fue rumbo al río a llorar. Y desde ese día perdido, nadie la ha podido encontrar. Una medalla que eran pruebas de su amor le dio. Cerca de su corazón la guarda hasta el día que vuelva su amor.
And that song is part of the EP that was released yesterday, Rosa la del Río. It's from the EP Recuerdos de mi Padre. And I wanted you to hear them. I want you to hear the songs that Juan Guerrero wrote, because that's going to be, from now on, I'm going to be pushing his songs for other people to record them, like everybody recorded Ya Te Vi, like so many people have recorded Quisiera Tener Alas, Jardín Olvidado, El Tuerto, Con Dinero No, Di de Qué Color, ¿Qué Más Quieres Corazón? Many songs that have been recorded by other people of my dad. My dad was a very humble man, and he didn't, pursue the limelight or pursue getting his, getting recognition. So I've taken that responsibility. Thank you, Dorothy. I appreciate you coming in, and anybody else who's coming. Like I said, normally tomorrow, Sunday, 2:00 Central Texas time, we will have our regular show. This is basically a test because we will have a new segment for 15 minutes. And right now I'm 7 minutes and 26 on the clock. So we're good with one song, and let the artist maybe talk a little bit about their new release. Like I'm talking about my new release. And that'll be right before we interview our artist of the day every Sunday. And also don't forget to watch Recuerdos episodes, which are old episodes that I got out from our digital vault. So because a lot of the legends that I interviewed, their story is very important to our genre. It's very important to our gente. And this coming Wednesday is going to be the story de Cecilio Garza y los Casinos, papá de Lori Jean, who was my former co-host on Giras y Desveladas. And my co-host right now is Norma Salazar, whose husband, George Salazar, is a brilliant, very talented vocalist, Tejano. And so she is my co-host. And we really have been doing a lot together. We've been so blessed to have so many people watching our show. And now I'm going to boldly say that we were pioneers and the first ones to be simulcasted on other radio stations that are not our own. I know there's other podcasts that are simulcasted through their own radio stations, but these were other radio stations that reached out to us. And the more the merrier, if you want to get a podcast, get a podcast. There's so many podcasts now, and that is awesome, because I do believe that our songs need to be put out there. I do believe that the more of us there is, the more we inundate the media, then we'll be listened to, because Tejano is kind of put in the back shelf a lot of times, and we don't want that to happen, and we want to be relevant. And mostly because, and if you listen to these Tejano legends and pioneers that pioneered our music, this is strictly our music. It's something that we can totally identify with, because this is our own, Mexicans of American descent who have the background of the American culture, but also the background of the Mexican culture. And we're a beautiful blend of both. and some more of one than the other, and vice versa. But this music defines us as a genre. This music defines us as a as a as a people, and that's something we should rally around. Um, right now, Giras y Desveladas is being viewed through La Jefa Jam and Oldies, through El Paso, and also internationally through El Paso and all the neighboring Mexican cities like Juarez and so on and so forth. Um, and also on Sirius Tejano, on the Live 365, I believe. Also, La Jefa Jam and Oldies is on 365, not sure. And also through the Roku channel of Tejano TV with Juan Mendoza and Lila Lisa Mendoza, and they're boasting right now over 4.7 million views. I'm sure it's they've surpassed that already. That's the last count I saw. So and the reason we're doing this Truckin On with new rolas is because a lot of our listeners on Sunday are truckers. On Sunday at 2 p.m., they're on the road and they're listening to us. And they actually sent us a message that they look forward to listening to us Sundays at 2 while they're on the road. And I started thinking about how wonderful that is, that they feel that they have somebody to listen to and music that's relevant to them to listen to while they're on the road, while they're out there, doing the hard work for all of us, bringing our food, our clothing, our furniture, whatever they're hauling all over the United States for us. And without them, where would we be, right? Because they do a lot of the hard work for us as far as taking all the stuff everywhere. And it just so happens that I had a tío who passed away, my tío Pablo Ruiz from La Joya, Texas, who was a trucker. And so I'm going to dedicate the show tomorrow to him and all my primitos and my tía, because he was a hardworking man. He was an honest man. He was an awesome man. And I'm dedicating that, the first show of Truckin On with New Rolas, to my tío, Pablo Ruiz. And I've got David Vela. Hi, how are you? Thank you for coming in. I know I didn't plan to be here. I'm on the 12 minute and 34 seconds. I'm testing my 15-minute window for my new segment, Truckin On with New Rolas. Julio Castro, saludos desde Monterrey. Ay, saludos. Mire, lo que pasó es que, deja decirles en español, que mañana vamos a estrenar un nuevo segmento en Giras y Desveladas para traer nuevas canciones que cualquier artista quiera presentar, no más uno, ¿verdad? Y dedicar 15 minutos al artista y a la música. Y entonces, pues yo saqué una canción ayer y pensé, déjame a ver si 15 minutos va a ser suficiente para una canción y darle oportunidad para que el artista diga unas cuantas palabritas tocante de su canción nueva. Y pues sí, ya voy en los 13 minutos 25 segundos y sí, ya toqué mi canción nueva, Rosa la del Río, que son canciones de mi padre que él compuso, y bueno, la razón por ese EP que salió en diciembre era para darle homenaje a mi papá y para más que nada darle a conocer a la gente que no conoce la música de Juan Guerrero, que lo conozca. Entonces hay 5 canciones en ese EP. Bueno, una canción yo escribí, pero las 4 eran de mi papá. Esta música es de él, es de los Sheekanos. Ya después de esto ya no voy a... Bueno, no pienso, no sé cómo, ¿verdad? A ver cómo me vaya, pero pienso hacer la materia mía, lo que es Gigi, la chicana y la música que hago yo y la música que escribo yo, nada que ver con Juan Guerrero porque pues somos diferentes, tenemos diferentes vidas y diferentes experiencias, pero sí. Para esa es la razón, ya voy en 14 minutos. Muchas gracias para todos que vinieron. Thank you everybody that came in. God bless you guys. See you tomorrow, Sunday, 2 p.m. Texas time. We're gonna premiere the Truckin On with new rolas with Gil Jimenez, hijo de Flaco Jimenez, is going to have his song on there. And then we're going to have Mia from Grupo Mia as our artist to interview for that day. So see you all tomorrow. Love you guys. Ya me pasé de 8 segundos. Take care. Bye-bye.